Hey everyone, it's Mindy Hahne, the Midwest premier sports handicapper, coming to you from TonySpix.com and the half of the morning show duo, The Morning Steam with Ramon Scott. But hope you enjoy this free pick video from our show. Be sure to click in the link in the description for our best bets. Now here is the pick.
Bucks and the 49ers. So Goosey says he wants to buy the half a point here with the 49ers. So they got that great defense, Mindy. The Bucks competitive, but they fail in so many situations like this. So 3.5, and the total has already dropped here to 37 today.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of have this one, San Francisco 21, Tampa Bay 15, kind of where my modeling here plays out. So I will be taking San Francisco here minus the 3.5 points. I just really like that 49ers defense. I think they're just going to be able to get to this Tampa Bay team, especially when they've been, struggling to run the ball. It looks like if you just go ahead and put any sort of pressure on Brady right now, those receivers are not helping him out. They're all out on, go routes when no one's coming back to get him. So, I mean, I know that the 49ers have, these injuries on the offensive side of the ball. Not sure if that's going to matter here too much today with this defense. I'll take the 49ers. They're 5-1 against the spread the last 6 as well. I know that, we talked about, the quarterback issues, game number 2, they'll be able to scheme for him a little bit better, perhaps. But I think they have enough weapons here to get it done. I'll take the 49ers.
Yeah, I'll agree with you. And Goosey making his comments. Thank you. Appreciate that. Neat comment there about the card that you showed us, but also his play. And I don't mind. Certainly, we don't have the luxury here on the show buying the half a point. I think it is worthy of doing it. Right. I think if I did go to the window, I'd probably do it. I might even buy a whole point because again, you're looking at a low-scoring game. Look at Scotch. He says he's on the under. Matt T says he's on the under. Ramon says he might be on the under, too.
I gave you a predicted score that might be the under.
And officially, we're going to go on San Francisco. I want San Francisco. I don't want to sit there with a hook, even with Tom, in a game where, man, maybe Tom, it doesn't look like there's anything physically, unlike Russell, Stafford this year, whatever. Tom doesn't look physically like he has lost anything. It just for some reason they drop a lot of passes. They definitely drop a lot of passes.
Right. I mean, to me, it just looks like him and the receivers are, for whatever reason, not on the same page. And I always say they need to, pull the playback, the playbook from Peyton Manning, Marvin Harrison, and go out and do one-on-ones. I mean, he has a little bit of a connection with Evans. Other than that, you can see it when you watch the game. They're reading the defense wrong. Julio Jones is going inside. Brady's reading it to go outside. So it's just one of those things that it's, they're just not on the same page there for whatever reason with those receivers. I mean, they're big names. I mean, they should be able to be playing better than this. And I'm not sure why they're not.
Yeah, he still zips the ball.
I don't think it's a Tom Brady issue.
They talk about getting the ball out quickly. Tom gets the ball out quickly.
But his receivers aren't reading that.
Kevin says, what about Brady with the points? And again, I don't want to be on that side. I think Tampa's going to get attention, I think, at the window here. Tampa has gone under in 4 straight. San Francisco's covered 3 in a row now. And they've also, you mentioned their streak right now against the spread, also 5-1 against the spread against sub 500 teams. So it is tough, especially in a low scoring game. Laying a hook makes it a little bit difficult. I want the 49ers here. And I know you love when I say these things, Mindy, because sometimes I've been right. Sometimes more often I'm wrong, but it all makes sense. Let's watch the post-game handshake. Could Tom Brady be planting a seed to be the quarterback of the 49ers next year? Could he return home to the Bay Area to guide the 49ers, a team that might need they've got these quarterbacks. And we should probably talk a little bit about the quarterback situation, currently with the with the Niners going into this game, not meaning to slight at all, because I think that is kind of a big factor. Because you think about Brock Purdy. I already said last week that I like Brock Purdy better than about 10 other quarterbacks in the league.
Right.
Right, but he's still very, very green. So there is, and the Buccaneers do have a pretty decent defense. It just to me doesn't seem
Yes,
like.
I was agreeing with Blake. I was like Ramon and his conspiracy theories, right?
Yeah. Well, the other one, obviously I already said, Rodgers to the Raiders and Tom to the Niners. But again, you got Brock Purdy. They're not. Look, Jimmy G. Too bad. It sucks. Hopefully, maybe he can even come back for the playoffs if Brock Purdy is more. Because it's gonna be tough. We got to see what Brock Purdy can do. He looked
Right.
decent. He still only played a game of football in the league, so that is very, very something. Very, very something to look at with Brock Purdy and this spread. So maybe that's why there's support. But to me, the defenses in this one tough. It's going to be tough to get that hook. But not sure if I want to be on the Bucks here. So, all right. Well,
Right.
we're on another consensus play. That's cool.
We'll do it.
Yep. And again, I don't mind Brock Purdy. I mean, look, uh, at Purdue, Brock Purdy look like, I don't know, not the next Drew Brees necessarily, but he's not a huge guy out there, and he, definitely can zing it.
So thanks for watching, and make sure you get over to the Tony'sPicks.com website right now and check out our All Cappers tab, where you can purchase some of our own personal picks. And be sure to go ahead and use the promo code TonyT at checkout to save 20%. Okay, have fun. Watch another video. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.